As you listen now, you might begin to notice something shifting deep inside. Because something inside you already knows. Something about this process. Something about the way energy moves, the way breath flows, the way life itself guides you back to center. You may have noticed, life has a way of pulling you away from your center, away from that clarity. But isn't it fascinating how every time you return stronger, more resilient, more aware? Because the body remembers, doesn't it? It remembers how to hold, how to let go, how to reclaim what was always yours, how to release what never was. And as you breathe in now, you might begin to feel it, that knowing deep inside, a knowing that there's a way to move energy, a way to shift, a way to correct, like a warrior collecting lost energy, like a healer returning what never belonged. Because isn't it true, the more you do this, the easier it becomes? And you might begin to wonder now, what happens when you allow yourself to shift from the struggle to the lesson, from the problem to the power? Because every challenge is just energy in motion, waiting to be directed. And as you breathe in now, you might feel that center, that core of strength, of clarity, of quiet. And isn't it interesting how life always tests that? Always tries to pull you away. But you always come back, and each time you return with more. Because what if all of this is just a pattern, a natural rhythm, a cycle of transition from the unknown to the knowing, from the fear to the understanding, from the question to the answer? And you might notice now something deep inside beginning to shift as you step into that place of strength, of awareness, of direction. Because that's what this is, a way of tracking, of sensing, of mastering. And as you move to the moments of your life, you may find yourself asking, where's my energy now? What is giving me power? What's taking it away? And isn't it wonderful how the more you notice, the more control you have? Because there's always a way to correct, to refine, to shift. And as you connect now to that deep inner knowing, you might already sense a new way of moving, of flowing, of being, because this is who you are. And as this awareness settles deep inside, you might begin to notice how effortlessly, how naturally these patterns emerge in your thoughts, in your movements, in your life. And isn't it amazing how much has already changed? And as you begin to notice something shifting deep inside, it's almost as if a door is opening, a doorway to knowing, to awareness, to power. Because the more you listen, the more you realize there's always been something within you, waiting, listening, ready to awaken. And isn't it interesting how energy moves, how it flows, how it shifts from one form to another? And the more you pay attention, the more you begin to see the way you shape energy, the way you direct it, the way you choose whether to hold on or let go. Because you already know deep down that every breath is a choice, every movement an intention. And with every inhale, you collect something powerful, something vital. And as you exhale, you release anything that no longer serves you. And there was a time, wasn't there? A time when you felt pulled. A time when life seemed to scatter your energy. When you felt stretched thin. But now you begin to notice something has changed. Because now you know how to return, to gather yourself, to come back to center. And what if it's always been this way? What if every challenge, every obstacle, every difficulty was simply a doorway, an invitation to reclaim more of yourself, to take back what was always yours, to remember that sense of balance, of strength, of clarity? And you might notice, the more you recognize this, the more natural it becomes, the more effortless, the more instinctual, because that's what this is, isn't it? A remembering, an unfolding, a revealing of what was already there. And as you listen, you might wonder, where else can you apply this? Because the truth is, this awareness, this mastery, it's not just for you, not just for this moment, but for every moment, every challenge, every opportunity. And isn't it fascinating how quickly, how easily you integrate this? How you find yourself naturally responding, instinctively adjusting, effortlessly shifting because something inside you has already decided to make this yours. And you may notice the way your mind and body work together, seamlessly, effortlessly. Because the body remembers, doesn't it? It remembers how to correct, how to balance, how to realign. And now that awareness is yours. And as this settles deep within you, you might begin to see how this understanding shapes everything. How it changes the way you move, the way you breathe, the way you experience the world. And isn't it wonderful to know that every moment is a chance to refine, to evolve, to grow? That every breath is an opportunity to step into more clarity, more presence, more power. And as you continue, you might find that without even thinking, you're already shifting, already adjusting, already stepping into the fullness of who you are. Because this is who you are. And now, as this deep knowing settles, as it integrates, as it becomes a part of you, you can simply allow it to unfold naturally, effortlessly, in a way that's best for you, because that's right, isn't it?